Alright, I am returning. I am once again returning. And I am, I guess, going straight over to the capture card again. The capture card source that I have right now. Except now, instead of doing software capture, I actually begin to capture the, the actual thing that I have. But to turn this thing on, I actually just set this up. I haven't tried this at all in the past couple of weeks, but apparently it will work immediately. There we go. Actually, no. I just realized I don't have to go to that source. I have to go to this source for this. There we are. And I'm gonna sadly fade out this music like so. Right. Oh boy. I'd have to do a switch because apparently the sound is not working. That back and forth. And that and this. There we go. Okay, now. There we go. I don't know what it is, but apparently, yeah. When the sound is getting a little bit glitchy, the way to fix it is by doing that, just kind of going back between the two. Still can't quite explain why it is that. What happened to file 2? Because I'm like, is this freaking sure that I didn't do anything to it? Oh well. But okay, before I begin, let's see if I can start with the Authenticator thing. Because I haven't bothered with this at all so far. But hey, might as well have it visible for this. Oh, it's got the correct configuration and everything. Hold on a second though, too. Try and figure out a way to get it over to the other monitor, which is where I would like to see it, but that might be a little bit difficult. Hold on. Switch this thing to HDMI 2 real quick, just so I can look at this, and then there we go. And go back to the other thing. Move it back to the other thing, rather. Wait for this thing to load up on the TV so that I can also reset it on the stream. Any minute now. There it goes. Alright. Let's start the game with file 1. Let's hold on, let me restart that again because it sounds seemed to me for a second like it might be a little buggy, but here we go. Okay. This sure it's actually been a couple of weeks since I last touched this game, but let's see if I can remind myself what I was doing. Okay, so previously on Paper Mario, we made our way to this tropical island with all the Yoshis and learned that the Yoshi kids are gone. Then we're going into the jungle to find them, and we did find them, but actually we did not find them yet. All we did was go into the jungle briefly and recruit Sushi, and then we went back over to the town and fought Junior Trooper again, and basically unlocked the sewer shortcut to get over here. Well, now we will actually attempt to go off into the jungle so we can... Well, I'm pretty sure that's where we have to go, so hold on a second. Go off into the jungle so that we can, solve this problem, but before we do so, let's see. We got 20 HP, 15 FP. I need to get a bunch of badges equipped. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm focusing on for reasons that should be obvious for people who know the game and that I've been talking about extensively throughout the playthrough. Pretty sure there isn't anything over here right now. It's just like a dead end where we can't go because there's a ruins, there's a dungeon, but can't actually get there yet, so we have to, do the other stuff. Enter to the volcano is very near here. Green jungle, a massive volcano, and a red-hot flowing lava. Whatever you... Really wouldn't look so good if the lava were coming towards us. Hang on, Mario. Have you ever watched the 1970 Doctor Who serial Inferno? It'll leave you with quite a vivid impression of a lot of things, I'm sure. Oh no, let's actually go rescue the kids. Let's go do stuff in the jungle. So you have recruited Sushi already, you should be able to navigate around the, from one of the things to the next. I can also get hit by these symbols to get flattened momentarily. I don't think that does anything though. Taking a place like this, I'm not surprised though. It's always up to something. So it doesn't really want to go on that adventure, right? So better sure at least a couple of these here. They're gonna be monsters. The plants, I don't remember if we're able to... Yep, to kill them in one turn with Mario, at least so far. Certainly are. I can't remember the timing for the thing. Apparently, that's gonna be a problem. Took 2 damage, but... We're sure if at least one of these things isn't a hurt plant, but rather a heart plant, then we should be able to get those back right away. And we also have happy hearts, so there we go. Forgot about that. Probably look at the badge setup that I currently have before I go any further, but let's see. This is a real one, correct? Yeah. There we go. Badges, active badges. We got power bombs, happy heart, which occasionally, yeah, at a slow rate restores HP. Plus we got 2 power pluses, so we can do 4 damage per jump. I can't remember how much damage we do with the hammer if we charge it up at this point, but I'm pretty sure that it's not collectively the same as if we jump. But we can do 8 damage in 1 turn now with Mario at least. Defend plus... We have another defend plus, I don't know, but we do have a defensive thing. And damage dodge for the action command. Nice, but I'm pretty sure there was another badge that I wanted that was all or nothing. I don't know. I get the feeling that's because I've been away from the game for so long. It's actually gonna be a good thing that I don't have that equipped currently. I'm sure this bush is also an enemy, because we could also take care of it. It's an ambush, because it's supposed to be an ambush, yeah. I remember that bit. Joke. Probably shouldn't bother having Goombario at this point. I feel like maybe there's other partners out that would help me do more damage, and I don't think... Well, I have scanned the ambush as we've seen, I have scanned the hurt plants as well, but... I don't know. What about the you know, tribal shy guys that show up around here? I don't remember if I've scanned them. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is where we recruit Sushi. She's like up in the tree, and then she isn't anymore because we knock her down. I guess we're supposed to initiate our search here at any rate. Where we saved Sushi when she was caught up in that tree. Can't help laughing when I remember that. Listen to how I laughed about it, Mario. Well, we're gonna have to bring her out right now anyway. Like the only part member right now that doesn't have it. Permanent upgrades. There we go. I use the same ability button to get on and off of the things, the little dock things, pier things. For some reason I think of the word pontoon. I don't think that's the correct word, but I do distinctly remember in the fucking Return of the Hylian Zelda fan games, that's the word that the creator used to describe stuff like this, but I don't think that's the correct word, but anyway. This flower doesn't move like an ordinary flower because this is the final Bulba that we need to get a seed from. Thanks for waking me up. This island is so nice, isn't it? It's a perfect place for napping, perfect temperature. I'm a bulb. I was to fill this world with flowers. Nice, huh? I want you to take this seed. Or rather, that's what I want to say to you. Unfortunately, the seed isn't quite ready yet. Don't worry though, it'll be ready any time now. Waiting in such a warm, comfy place can't be all bad, right? Come grab the seed later. I'm pretty generous, so I'll be here giving stuff to people. Ain't that something? Anything else? The bush is here, I guess not. No, it's growing here. It's a very strange flower, don't you think? Seed, I bet it's something very important. Part of the bulb scenery, and yeah. Not ready yet. Time flies when you chase it. I'm back after a while and try to relax, okay? I'm pretty sure the reason that you're not able to get the seed yet is because once you have all 4 seeds, then you're able to unlock the gateway, I guess, to the place that you need to go to for Chapter 6. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but hey, we got a letter to Rusty in Toad Town. I actually forgot that there was supposed to be a letter there, but there you go. We finished cleaning up the screen. But turns out, yeah, this isn't where we have to go for stuff for plot advancement. We need to head in the other direction. Did we hit this tree yet? I think we did, but whatever. How's our inventory looking as far as items? Very good, but we don't have like a ton of room for other stuff, so let's kind of easily repeat the fights that we just did, I guess, if we wanted to farm star points, which might not be such a bad idea, but just gonna keep going in a normal way. Let's see, we can get presumably a badge from that red block over there. Sure we want to, and we can see in the distance there's one of the Yoshi kids we need to rescue, but I guess we can't get to it quite yet from here. So we can't get onto any of these platforms from the water, and you can't just like climb off Sushi, we need this stuck thing. Let's see, I actually don't remember if I've scanned these tribal shy guys yet. I think I have from like one of the Colorado encounters that you have to do. And yep, indeed I have, so guess I'll put Gumbario off of the partner duty until I find something else. Let's actually change the Sushi and see what her attack is right now. Because I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be able to one-shot this guy. Flopping an enemy or a powerful jet of water that's great for fire enemies. Let's see. Hold to the left and release it when it lights up. Should be pretty easy, it's just the same as the hammer thing. Does 3 damage in its base state. Just not really impressive for this point in the game, considering how... Well, at least considering how powerful Mario is at this point in the game, thanks for badge improvements. Oh, there we go. We got the Power Quake badge. Greatly damages, so it's the same as the Quake Hammer thing, but it's got more attack power, I suppose. Maybe comes at a greater cost to your FP too, if I had to guess. Here we go. There's one of those super blocks. That's nice. We're gonna be able to upgrade Sushi in just a second. Let's see. Goodness. We're just hearing one of the Yoshi kids crying, but let's look at the title for this area. We're in J Jungle. Quite a lot of water, huh? Since there's no bridge, I'll have to find another way to get around. We can't find any of the kids yet, or we don't see any of the kids yet, but... Shoot, where should we switch her? I guess what? Probably a good idea, because she can... she can go through the... whatchamacallit. Can we interact with this thing? Sure can. Hope we can get a coin from that. What's whole gimmick is that you can, you know, go through the enemy's defense. So let's get rid of this ambush. Oh boy, we got a party going on here. If you lower an enemy's attack power by 3, that could be good. I think pretty sure that if that potentially renders them useless, or yeah, if that potentially renders them with 0 damage if their attack power is not greater than 3, then that could basically make them not do anything to us. Here's the lullaby. Let's see if the lullaby works. If so, then pretty much have this in the bag. Thing is, I'm pretty sure the lullaby isn't guaranteed to work, but apparently it does work on these guys for turns. Yeah, let's hit them with what? Boost more attack power, paralyze an enemy with electric shock. Right, I just do the normal attack. That's a lot of god race, I guess. It's kind of funny because, you know, usually in a game like this that has a sleep mechanic, you would expect attacks to wake up whatever's sleeping, but apparently not so. And there we go. We can easily take care of this with absolutely no repercussions. No damage received because of our bullshit cheating strategy. But hey, it's, you know, we're using the resources that are provided to us by the game, so it's like whatever. Not exactly a huge obstacle or anything. And hey, we're about to level up with 8 more star points. We will have that at our fingertips, so that's Sushi. So I'm pretty sure we didn't want to. So I'm pretty sure in one of these bushes in this bush back here probably it's gonna be one of the Yoshi kids. There you go. It was so scary. We were playing hide and seek and there was this weird plant and it trapped me here. This jungle's really dangerous. I'm sorry I disobeyed you. Thanks for coming to get me. I'm going home now. I will need no help whatsoever getting back home though. Because Yoshis can swim perfectly well. I mean, Mario's able to swim perfectly well most of the time, but I guess not in this particular universe. Paper subway. They only give, at least this one only gives out 1 heart. That's unfortunate, but... let's see. That's what we get from coming over here to the left side. This is where we want to go to grab the super block, so that is where we shall go. So let's see what's up here. Well, there's actually a way to leave the scope. There's also a hidden item. Actually did not know that was there. There's an ambush. It's really freaking easy to tell them apart from the rest of the background and the foreground, but... Dang it. Maybe they didn't notice you when they were facing away from you, but... Maybe we can get through this without too much of a thing. If I do the belly flop, will Sushi get hit? Let's find out, shall we? Apparently she will. That's unfortunate. And now she's injured. Oh shit, I should summoning help. Well, we can... I'm sure this guy just has in the turn before it. But I'm not gonna be thrilled about that. So what? Throw the spear. Apparently also does 2 damage. So. Shoot this guy because something tells me that regular shy guys on this map are not gonna be able to summon help. Or at least not more spear guys. I forgot what their animation was. And well, it didn't matter that we did a little bit of damage because we leveled up immediately. So guess I should probably BP has reached maximum, son of a bitch. Alright, well never mind. I guess we hit the BP cap even though we're not even level 20 yet. Guess we're gonna... Maybe just 30, god damn it. Oh well. This will upgrade HP in that case, and then FP and we'll go from there. Oh damn dude. So... I mean, what other badges do we have that I would have liked to equip? Dodge Master... We have all or nothing, we do have all or nothing. We can't equip it along with what we have currently, I guess, because we have Hold on, what is all or nothing again? Isn't it just like damage dodge, but if you use the action command, Mario's attack power goes up. Hold on a second. If you fail, it goes to C. Oh, that's only for attacking, not for... I do want it then, but... Like, maybe that's... Guess I can take off one of these power pluses and replace it with that and have something else as well. Like, let's see. Spike Shield... What about Sap Tap? Do I have Sap Tap? Pretty sure that's something else that I would want to have. Apparently I don't have it right now. Oh well. Shoot, now I don't know what else to do with this. Spike Shield maybe? What about Dodge Master? I guess we'll have Dodge Master for now. Yes, probably a good idea. This combination. I think it's gonna be even comfier battling for us at this point. I suspect. Yes, you can upgrade on your party members, yes. Well, the only one that can be upgraded right now is Sushi. I didn't even read what the description of the new move that she's gonna be gaining is, but... Sushi is upgraded to super rank, we can find out by going in the menu. Water block creates a cube of water to boost Mario's defense. Mario, yes, I know what I said. Mario's defense briefly. Alright. Nobody got the title for this screen, right? I was so paranoid about this. Actually, maybe we didn't. Right, let's see. We go up from here. What happens? Where do we end up? Okay. Rotating flower down by that ledge, let's call it a spinning flower. If you spin around on top of that flower right here, you can float upward. So, you better go ahead and get that title, or else you're not going to be able to figure that out by yourself, I suppose. Now, what about this one here? Oh, it apparently starts sucking your health. I vaguely remember something like that, but I don't remember this killer roughly. See a flower that will do that for you, but well, to you, I guess, not really for you in this piece. A couple of ambushes back there. Pretty sure that all of the ones that have the design are gonna be the ambush. Well, hello. What items do we have right now? I have room for one more, I think. Where do we go this way? Oh, okay, hold on. Pretty sure that we're gonna wanna come here. I'm not so much pretty sure as vaguely certain that we're gonna wanna go the rest, so. Let's backtrack a little bit. Let's go left from here, because I'm pretty sure I should be able to do that. And this one should be a good flower, so yeah, we can regain one thing of health from that. Ooh, are we back in the... We're back in the entrance, aren't we? Well, the whale comes and goes, yeah. E-plus jungle is a huge volcano, but does this mean we can open up a shortcut here? But... Oh, not really a shortcut as much as I realize that the shortcut has been there all along. Oh, there we go. That's also why they put a thing of water right here, so that if you come here early, because you're aware of that, you can't actually go anywhere because you need to use sushi to go deeper into the jungle. Now let's go right up over there to the top. Also check the left side, I guess. I don't know if there's gonna be anything on the left side, but if there is, then I want first dibs on it. There is something on the left side. What could this be? There we go. Star piece underwater, because you realize that yes, you can in fact go ahead and go by this island when you're still in sushi. And, well, let's get the Gimbario's input, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna spell out what we're supposed to do here. There aren't many trees around. It gets pretty hot here whenever the sun shines directly on me. Okay, well, never mind. Just do it ourselves by experimenting. Hey, it's same thing that kind of happens in Whomp's Fortress in Mario 64. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be a callback to. I'll take a look at another Yoshi Kid. This is different from other Yoshi Kids. And that's all we have to say about him in his current state, I suppose. Or even in his current state, I should say. I was not aware that that thing would jump out of the tree, but hey, it's not gonna make a huge difference. I just realized, did I get even more, actually no, I didn't get even more. Oh shit, I forgot I had too much shit here. I'm getting even more damage from the thing yet, so... I suppose I will when I get another upgrade for my equipment, but there we go. Got, fighting another jungle fuzzy and got... Well, 2 jungle fuzzies and got 2 whole star points for my trouble. Sniff sniff. They were playing hide and seek, I had to be it, but I couldn't find anyone at all. Wandering around and then I got lost. This jungle is way too scary for kids like us, I think. Maybe we should have listened to Sushi's advice. Mario, will you be it for me? Hide and seek instead of me. Okay, home now. I guess they do get different dialogue if you have Sushi out. when you rescue them, even if they don't actually, or she doesn't actually speak. I will try to have that, I suppose. Oh, shit, I'm trying to dismount there. So let's get up there by lighting on the flower, even though gonna put us in the same vicinity as this guy. Hold on. Nothing happens if you use the partner ability. When Sushi is... Shit. And there we go. Managed to make the first strike for once. Oh boy. You know what? Why don't we try this fight jar? So, some use out of this. Well, that worked, kind of. I'll try to figure out what does... how does the body slam work with combat in the current state? Not that great, just 3 points of damage. And not much of a point in doing a super furious smashing stance for these guys, since independently of what you do, or how fast you do it, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to, or you're not gonna be able to avoid at least 1 point of damage there. I might have to take another quick break in just a second here, so my body's telling me. Kinda sucks. Still do it, but with 2 no different results. Yeah, we got 2 whole star points from that for enemy confrontation. Leave that stinker. Or should have just used one of the star attacks there, but let's try to at least rescue one other Yoshi kid, the one that's hiding down here, you know, spoiler alert. And then I'll probably have to take another quick break. Then the jungle explorers know about this hidden underground chamber. So Dragon here can't see a thing, so I guess that's your hint. Oh. Well, then bring out Sushi, bring out what? The one who can actually... Oh, show me what the fuck is going on here. There we go. There was this flower that spun around and I thought it was way cool, so I got it. Then I spun around and then I was up in the air and I turned flying and then I ended up here. I didn't know how I got here, it was so dark and scary, and I couldn't find a way out. Thanks for coming to get me out of here. Can't see how to get out now, so I'm going straight home. Well, there we go. Wonder about this rock too, like maybe we can blow it up, but you know what, we'll find out about that when I come back in just a second, because yeah, surprise, god damn it. I guess we can do capture card. We'll just leave it here for once so that the music doesn't go away, but yeah, I'll be back in just a second, please stand by.